when you look here, let's first go here, right? When you look here, what does it show you? Okay, this is the market. It was buying. It was in the bullish trend on our lower time frame, right here, until it reached here. Let me show you. Bullish properties here. Some bullish momentum was being printed here. Okay, you can see until the market reached here and it made this, right? This is what I want to talk about, to show you how to trade it. Okay, so now this is it. Okay, this is it. When I remove this, let me show you what I want to show you, how we're gonna trade it. Okay, so now if the market is always in the bullish trend, for example, if it is in the bullish trend, it will sometimes reach at a certain point and creates a low and a high, right? This is, for example, this is a new high in the market. Okay, this is a new high the market created. Okay, so that is the new high the market created, right? So now after that, this is the low that it left here. Okay, this is the low that the market left behind, right? So now always we shall look for this low being broken. Okay, when we are trading this scalping technique, we shall always look for this low being broken, and we consider that as a market structure shift. Okay, so now when we go to your chart, this is your chart. Now the market was buying. Okay, it created this high right here. It created this high. You can see that's the high the market created or left behind. Okay, and after that it had created this low. So now that created this low which it left behind, guys, right? But remember that we want to see this low being broken, okay, before we trade this structure. Okay, so now this is a low, this is a high, this is a higher high. Okay, yes, this is a higher high. It created the other high. So there was this what, this low that was inside here in our internal structure, right? So there was that low inside there. So that is the low that was broken. So after that, always, sometimes when we are trading these pairs, GBP USD for Euro USD or gold, sometimes we wait for the market to what, to come and take out liquidity. Okay, what we call the sell side liquidity and buy side liquidity. Most of the times we wait for that liquidity to be taken out. For example, let me show you here. Okay, so now this is what I'm telling you. This is a high that was created, this is a low, this is a high. So now it broke that low. Then we always wait for this for that high to be liquidated. Okay, so and we enter our market. Okay, you can see it, you can see it by yourself here. Okay, that is it. Okay, this is the one that we always trade, guys. Okay, this is our setup. Always, whenever you find it, this is the golden one. And most of the times it might not even take out this high. Okay, it can turn from either a fair gap or an order block somewhere. It can turn from there, but most of the times it will take out that liquidity. Okay, then after taking out that liquidity, we just enter immediately. Okay, we just enter a trade immediately after taking out that liquidity. And after even taking out that liquidity, it gave us our some of these engulfing candles. Okay, that's showing us that yes, we are bearish, we are going to sell. You can risk any. You can either go for a 1 to 2 or a 1 to 3 or even a 1 to 4. Okay, anywhere you want, guys, right? So now let's see. You see after that, you see how the market after that, you see how the market actually behaved. Okay, so now we have another one here, guys. Okay, let's see another one here. Okay, so now this is a high, this is a high. Okay, you can see this high was here and this was a low, this was a low right here, and after that low being broken, let me show you that sometimes the market will not go and liquidate. the high. Okay, sometimes it might turn from either order block or fair value gap. So we had some of the fair value gap and order blocks here. There was an order block right here that the market used to turn, and most of the times it can even come all along up this side, okay, and turn from here. So anywhere you like, it can come in. Actually, you have to wait for the market to come to the zone, then you execute the trade. Let's go to another example here, guys, right? So now this is a buy example. Okay, here you can see here, right? Let me show you here how the market was behaving, guys, right? So now it was bearish, it was selling, right? It reached a time, then it did this behind. This is a lower low right here. Okay, so that is a lower low, this is a higher low. Then after the market coming in and makes a market structure shift, that means it broke this higher low. After that, here this is, you can see that it came back and liquidated, and it made a liquidity sweep to the downside, okay, to this low. After making that liquidity sweep, that's what I'm telling you, that yes, after that we have to enter the trade, guys. You can add other conferences on this scalping technique. You can add other conferences that you can look at before even taking any trade. Then after that, after actually waiting for that liquidity sweep, there are some people who would wait even for the market to make another high, right? Because now we are turning from bearishness to bullishness. Okay, other people, they wait for this high, another high to be created. Okay, this is the another high that was created. After that, the market came back down here, right? You can see down here there were some zones. Those people who trade ICT, there are some favor gap and order block. Okay, one of the order block that we would consider was here. Okay, it was right here. So that is one of the order block that we would consider for the market to come and turn from there. Okay, then after that, you can see it started buying. It's buying up to where you are seeing it, guys, right? So this is another example that you can see, guys. Just you know this one works. So now this is it. Okay, this is it, guys. So now here it was in our bearish trend. Okay, it was in our bearish trend. How you can see some of the lows that was being printed. This is a lower low, okay, and this is a lower high, a higher low. You can call it a higher low, right? So now we're waiting for that to come and break that zone, that high. Okay, after breaking that high, now there are different examples I've showed you. Some of them the market come and liquidate. Okay, and another example, it doesn't liquidate, rather it just turns from either an order block or a fair value gap before actually it moves to the anticipated direction, right? So now you can see here, after breaking that, you can see how the market turned from somewhere here.